Hey growers, it's Andrew from Aero-Gro. With the 4th of July just around the corner, I thought it would be a fun idea to share one of my favorite summertime recipes with all of you Aero-Gro growers, and that is fresh pineapple Tomatillo salsa featuring red ember peppers grown right in the Aero-Gro Genesis. This recipe is so easy to make, it only requires a few ingredients and it's a guaranteed hit at your upcoming 4th of July party. So stick around and let's do this.
It's always better to start with fresh cilantro if you can. You'll need about a handful. Begin by cutting up a few of those beautiful red ember peppers that you grew in your Aero-Gro Genesis. I usually use 2 or 3 finger-sized peppers, but you can just adjust it to your heat tolerance. Whatever you do, remember to wash your hands after handling hot peppers. If you've never seen a tomatillo before, they can look a bit strange. They're covered in a papery skin, which we have to first peel off. Inside, there's something that looks a lot like a green tomato, but it's actually related to the gooseberry. After you remove the skin, there's a sticky residue, but it rinses off really easily, so go ahead and rinse them off.
Oh yeah!
Now, mince the garlic. Then, slice the limes in half. And then cut up the pineapple. If you've never cut a pineapple before, here's how you do it. First, cut off the top and the bottom so it sits flat. Then, work your way around, making slanted cuts on the top. Then on the bottom. Slice the pineapple into half-inch slices. Use a paring knife to remove the center core. Then use the same knife to clean up any hard bits. We don't want those in our salsa. Now go ahead and chop up the pineapple slices. If you're doing this by hand, just keep cutting until all the pieces are as small as you like them. And now for the sweet, sweet onion. If you don't have a food processor, let me show you a trick for dicing onions really small and accurately using just a knife. First, cut out the crown using the paring knife. Then, cut just enough off the root side that the onion sits flat. Now, slice the onion from the North Pole to the South Pole. With the onion cut in half, it should be really easy to peel the skin. Now, lay half of the onion flat and make a series of cuts in a radial pattern like this. Slice towards the middle and down. Also, don't cut all the way from front to back. Just cut about 2/3 of the way. That allows the onion to stay in one piece for the next step. Now make from 1 to 3 horizontal cuts, just like this. The more cuts you make, the smaller the pieces will be. But please be careful, this is a tricky cut. Use a good sharp knife and take it slow. The rest is easy. Just make your final slices and watch the magic happen. If you're doing this by hand and not using a food processor, at this point you can just toss everything in a bowl, mix it up, and you're done. If you are using a food processor, let me give you a tip. Add the tomatillos first because they contain the most amount of water. Then add all of the delicate ingredients, the cilantro, the peppers, and the garlic. Then add the pineapple, and finally the sweet, sweet onion. Don't forget to squeeze some fresh lime juice into the mix, it's really important. And of course, add some salt and pepper. How much salt? About this much. Fresh ground pepper is always better. Now here's the real secret ingredient, honey. Just add about a tablespoon or 2 of honey to balance out the other flavors. Now, just pulse it a few times and voila, you're done. Happy 4th of July, everyone.